Thank you, and welcome back to the second segment of the show for the day. We're talking to Pastor Walker, and he is the pastor of the Abundant Life Christian Center North. And I hesitated, Pastor Walker, because as we indicated earlier, we've always introduced you under another church affiliation, but now you are with the Abundant Life Christian Center North. And so let's continue our conversation in reference to trying to bring about a more cooperation in a real sense between the various churches for the benefit of the parishioners, I guess, in a real sense.
All right. Well, let me first of all say, Dr. Haney, I became the pastor of Abundant Life Christian Center North through covenant partner relationships. Back in July of '07, I went to a meeting at Abundant Life Christian Center in Antioch on Hickory Hollow Parkway with Apostle Mike Whitsey. And I went to that meeting, and I partnered with them in covenant because of the type of the heart that he has to pour out into other ministries and to help other ministries and enhance other ministries. So we became a part of that, and eventually, you know, it just started getting so good, we just went ahead and merged on in with Abundant Life, and I just started pastoring Abundant Life Christian Center North. But and in that process, the Abundant Life Covenant Ministry is in place. And again, it's the brainchild of Pastor Mike Whitsey, you know, of course, to bring credibility to the body of Christ and to bring ministries together so that we can enhance one another, so that we can be better equipped to meet the needs of the people. And as we were talking about in the last segment before the commercial break, Dr. Haney, how that, you know, if one church has a strong, say a strong drama ministry program or something that really opens the door and gets the attention of the youth, and then, you know, they're over on one side of town, then you got the other church on the other side of town. They're sitting right there in the neighborhood, man. They're right across from the housing projects. They're loaded down. I mean, the field of youth is just there, but they don't know. But they don't know how to get them. But then you've got this church over here. What we're trying to do is bring all these churches together as a whole and say, okay, you've got this strong program here. Then send your team over here and to train a team over in this smaller church, or even a church of a equal size or even larger, it could be, and how to do
just
that
bringing
ministry.
the information
absolutely,
from one place to another, and using it for the benefit of the people. Is that what we're saying?
It's for the benefit of the people. See, one thing we have to learn to do, Dr. Haney, is get the focus off of ourselves. See, if I can take the focus off of me, it's easier for me to help somebody. If I can get myself past the thought process that says, man, this is my idea, this is my plan, this is my program. If I can get past that, and then I can look at the greater good, then I don't have a problem merging, or not so much as merging in terms of losing identity, because we're talking about bringing churches together. We don't care if you're a Baptist, Church of Christ, Methodist, Presbyterian. We don't care if you're Jewish. We don't care. We just want to bring you together as the body. If we're saying we're the body of Christ, then let's come together as the body of Christ and function like the body of Christ should function. You know, and not having people look at us and saying, okay, you're saying you're the body of Christ, but everybody's suffering. And Dr. Haney, it's so true that, you know, maybe I can feed somebody, maybe I can clothe somebody, but if the two of us got together, we could do it better. And that's all we're trying to do, is to come together as a united front and make it better. Let's implement these programs. Let's have something to help men coming out of prison. Let's have something to help women, unwed mothers out there. Let's have some programs to help the elderly people. You know, and if we're coming together as a whole, because see, we're in an age right now, Dr. Haney, where people are looking to the church for solutions. You know, when you go back in the day, you know, the church was a gathering point. You know, all through the civil rights movement, everywhere. The church has always been the gathering point. And from the church, all the solutions came. From the church, problems were solved. We got to get back to that, because we got to get to the point where the church is going to function together, irrespective of what our denomination is or what our teachings are. We have got to come together on a common point, and that is helping people that God has assign each of us individually to the help, and realizing that if we come together collectively as a body, then we can get the job done more effectively than we could over on this side of town. I mean, yeah, Dr. Haynes, a lot of people sit back, yeah, man, yeah, Doc, I got this going on, and I got that, you know.
Yeah, that's, you know, and it's really difficult to overcome that, because I think, as you indicated, the ego.
Ego.
And I don't know how in the world that you can take ego